Hello, my beautiful friend. Welcome to my Aloette team. I am so excited that you decided to become a part of Aloette Cosmetics. We are so thrilled to have you join us and take a journey with us to grow yourself and possibly even grow and expand the minds of others that you reach. That is what we are all about. So my name is Cheryl Slachta. I am an Aloette leader and have been for many years. So I'm so grateful that you decided to take a chance with us and to see what it is that we're all about. So there are a couple of things that I think you should do right off the bat as soon as you made that decision to click join and choose your starter kit. And that one thing is I want you to take a moment and really just sit in the excitement, in the enthusiasm that you have about our company, our product, about yourself. And I want you to think about what made you interested in our company. I want you to think about what brought you here, what helped you make that decision to say yes, right? So take a moment, think about all those things. And then I want you to take a sheet of paper, or you may use notes on your phone or notes like OneNote on your computer or something like that. Wherever you are right this moment, I want you to start thinking of women who you know. Pretty simple. Women, don't be thinking about what they might want or what you think they might need. Just think about women. And I want you to write down the names of all the women that you can think of. Now, you can think of men too. Men need skincare, right? But I know that I'm driven to share our opportunity and our product with women. So, whatever you feel like you should do, but this is my recommendation, right? I'm your coach, I'm your leader, and this is my recommendation for you. I want you to think about all the women you know and just create a list. Create a list. And then what I'll ask you to do is go back through, look at that list of those women that you've created. And I want you to identify them just with, do I think they would be interested in the product? Do I think they might want to join like I just did? Would I like for them to be on my team? And I don't want to scare you with the concept of a team, but I want to talk to you about the importance and the benefits, okay? The importance is when I talk to you and I introduce you to the opportunity, if I hadn't asked you, you wouldn't have known to join, correct? So I asked you, and you may have decided right off the bat that you wanted to do this, that you wanted to become a part of Aloette as a consultant. You may have said, no, I think I'd rather just be a customer at first. And then you came around and like, okay, Cheryl, I've seen what you do, and I think I want to do this. So think about people who you would love to do this with, right? It's no fun to do this alone. That's the big part of building a team, is doing it for yourself, but never by yourself. We are a team. My team is a team of about 200 women. Our corporate team is thousands, okay? So we are here to support you and anyone that you might want to bring into the business, okay? So think about that. Just write down the list of names and sort of identify them as to possible team member, right? Someone who would have a ball doing this with us. Think about someone who probably would be a customer, maybe even a host. Now, I'm really getting ready to start back into the party business, and I'm excited about it. I am nervous about in person. I'm just going to tell you. And I hate to say I'm nervous, but what it is we haven't done it in so long, right? So I'm not super excited about that at this point myself. You may be like, oh my gosh, I'm ready to go out and see people and do this thing, right? But I'll tell you the reason. It's not sickness, it's not COVID, it's none of that for me. What it is for me is I've decided how I want to work my business. And I really want to work it smarter, not harder. And I remember back when I first started in this journey, I was on the road doing 2 and 3 shows a week. I was traveling up to 2 hours away from home, doing shows, doing parties, meeting new people, which is incredible, and putting product on people, letting them experience it. And then they were purchasing and they were booking more parties. It was great. I'm going back to, I want to work smarter, not harder. Y'all, we're in such a virtual world. I believe that there are things we can do virtually that we cannot do physically in person. And what I believe is that we can have a virtual party show, take a look, just look at my product, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. You can have a theme. Okay. I'll get more into this later, but I believe that we can reach so many more people doing something on a virtual platform than we ever could in person. So I want you to consider that. I want you to consider how you want to share Aloette. Okay. And it's up to you. You can do what I do, or you can make up your own thing, or you can do what other people do. So that's the beauty of this. It's your business, your way, but never by yourself. So make that list. This is the first thing I want you to do. The second thing I want you to do is somehow announce that you have joined up with this company. It can be, if you're on social media, I know some people aren't, and that's fine, but if you're on social media, you could do a post, create a post telling people a little bit about yourself and why you've done this. Now, I'm going to give you another video that will explain how to tell your Aloe story. All right. So don't get worried about that yet. But be considering how you want to share what you're doing with everyone you know. And I will see you soon on another training video. Bye for now.